I really struggled climbing up this ladder, as you can tell. It took me a good minute to figure it out. When you're in VR, you have to like physically climb it, but I think that adds a really immersive aspect to it. You know, when you actually get the hang of it and you're not a noob like me. And then like any good owner, I brutally beat all my animals until they got into their pen. To celebrate all my hard work on the animal pens, I whipped out 2 shovels and I went ham. My ex-girlfriend's mom came back and she broke my damn shovel. How dare you break my shovel? That's a bad cow. Go into timeout. I went back to mining and I got some more blocks. Then I got this pig. Then I got some more blocks. Yeah, so pretty much to sum up day 2, I got a bunch of blocks and animals, including the sheep I got. But then I got my favorite animal. Chicken! But you also have to go in timeout. Right as day 2 was coming to an end, I got another one of these weird heart chests, and I was really hoping something good was gonna come out of it, but it was just some apples, a grass block, and some saplings, unfortunately. However, some good news though, as soon as I mined it, I got an upgrade. I was really excited, but look how excited Nelson was. The upgrade ended up being the underground, which I thought was really ironic considering we're floating on 1 block up in the sky, but I was really excited to get better stuff. So to celebrate, I made a second pickaxe and, well, you guys already know the rest. Day 3 had already started and I went ahead and made myself a stone pickaxe, axe, shovel, and hoe. And as you could tell, I was super happy with my upgrade. Aw, look at me dancing around. I began the day with mining and then this giant red thing spawned. I didn't even know what the hell it was, but it looked like a giant used tampon to me. Sorry if that's kind of graphic. I don't know why that's my analogy, but whatever. It was the first thing I thought of. I'm sorry. I'm really lame and immature and I'm just gonna shut up now. But seriously, look at it. Why is this thing so freaking red? Since I was really confused, I actually took off my headset and Googled what this was because I was really curious what I could do with this thing. So it actually turns out this thing is called a mushroom cow, and if you make some bowls, you can actually milk it and get mushroom stew. So I guess you can shroom it, I guess. But it's crazy. In VR, you can actually smell it and it tastes really good. And now that I have a source of food, I won't have to worry about starving anytime soon. At this point, I wanted to go ahead and make my tree farm because I knew I planned on doing a lot of expanding, so I was gonna need a lot of wood. I had extra slabs left over, so I also decided to upgrade my animal pen. And then I spent the rest of the evening watching the trees grow. Once nighttime came, I went back to mining and I got another mushroom. Things were looking really good for my peaceful little island until a mob spawned out of nowhere and I was panicking. I didn't have any weapon, and because I was in VR, I couldn't, for some reason I forgot how to attack and I was really freaking out. A few moments later, 2 more zombies spawned and I was literally shitting myself. You have to remember, I'm in VR, and because of that, these things are literally right in my face and they seem so much bigger than they actually are when you play on PC. I really thought I was gonna die because I didn't have any armor on, but luckily I killed them both without taking too much damage. As a joke, I put my mushroom stew up to my mouth like I was gonna eat it in real life, but it actually made me eat it, which I thought was really cool that they actually implement real things like that to make it even more immersive than it already is. And let me tell you, in VR, that mushroom stew is so warm, sweet, and delicious. You guys really have to try it out. Let me know in the comments if you wish you could drink mushroom stew in VR. One of those zombies I killed actually dropped a leather helmet, and so I was finally able to cover up my bald head, which was really nice because the nights out here get really cold. And when you're playing in VR, you can actually feel it. Now you guys can't make fun of my bald head anymore. I did one more victory dance with my animals, and then these 3 cute little bunnies spawned. Right when they spawned, one of them tried killing itself. I think it's because it looked at me and thought I was really ugly. Unlike them, look how cute they are. Aww. And I spent the rest of day 3 watching the sun rise. I finally decided to go ahead and make my garden because I got really tired of eating mushroom stew. As good as it was, I think it was time for some new food, and I really wanted to start breeding my animals as well. And I'd like to introduce you guys to my 2 hoes, Sally and Sandra. But please, whatever you do, don't go looking them up on OnlyFans. Wow, look at that gorgeous garden. My hoes sure do know how to plow. I hadn't mined in a while, so I decided to get back to the grind, and then this really spooky chest spawned in. What is this, Halloween? I figured it was gonna have better loot than the love chest though, so I opened it up and yeah, still shit. After being disappointed in the chest, I went back to mining, but then I realized I never actually put walls up around my pin, so I made some fences and went to work. I finished putting the fences up, and guess what I did after that? That's right, I went back to mining. I mean, this is 1 block skyblock after all. Then, out of nowhere, this big ass spider spawned, and I'm already scared of spiders, let alone in VR, this thing is huge. So of course, you guys know